Chao, I swear, the universe is gaslighting me right now. I literally bought this same stuff as last month. Milk, eggs, and Haru's fancy ocean's finest salmon, but the total jumped $10. Did I accidentally buy the CEO a new yacht or what?
Welcome to the stealth tax, Ichika. You didn't buy anything extra. Your dollars just lost their muscle. That's inflation. Think of it like a silent thief. It doesn't smash your windows. It just quietly shrinks your house while you're sleeping. Don't worry, I'll make up for it.
Stealth tax? Oh, please, Chao. Don't be so American and polite about it. It's practically a mugging. Look at this pathetic tin. It's gone from ocean's finest to ocean's leftovers. At this rate, by 2030, I'll be begging for a single atom of salmon on a plate that costs more than a Ferrari.
But I worked the same hours for these dollars. Why does the value keep slipping away? Like this, though.
Because the dollar isn't a fixed ruler. It's a moving target. If your money isn't growing faster than the cost of living, you're actually getting poorer while standing still. Come on, let's hit the whiteboard. I'll show you where most people get fooled.
To the whiteboard.
All right, to really feel what inflation does, we need a time machine. Ichika, I'm going to send you back to 1990 with a $100 bill. Same bill, same you, different world.
Oh my card is full! I've got a whole chicken, bags of rice, a case of milk, and I still have change left over. I feel like royalty. Is this what it felt like to be rich?
Now I'm bringing you back. Same $100. Welcome to 2026.
Wait, where did the chicken go? Where's the rice? All I have is some kale, a steak, and 2 avocados? With the same $100? The bill didn't change. My bill is the same bill.
Exactly. The $100 bill didn't disappear, but its purchasing power quietly evaporated over 36 years. That's the silent thief. It doesn't steal your dollars, it steals what those dollars can actually do. According to official CPI data from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, overall prices have increased roughly 2.5 times since 1990.
My precious salmon. Gone. Not grilled, not sashimi'd, just economically evaporated. I'm choosing to take this personally.
Okay, but I'm not just leaving money in a regular account. I did my research. I have a high-yield savings account. It gives me 4% interest. The numbers are literally going up every month. I'm ahead of the game, right?
I'm going to introduce you to a concept called the money illusion. Your account shows 4%. That number is real, but it's what we call the nominal return, the number before the world adjusts for it. Now, if the cost of everything you actually buy, groceries, rent, Haru's salmon, rose by 5% this year, do the math with me.
4 minus 5 is -1. So even though my account has more dollars in it than last year, I can actually buy less salmon than last year? I have more money and I'm poorer at the same time?
Exactly. A 4% return in a 5% inflation world is just a slow-motion robbery. You're paying the system 1% a year for the privilege of holding paper.
You are, in essence, a hamster. Sprinting on a wheel. Admirably committed to the sprint, darling, truly. But the wheel is quietly, gently, sliding toward a cliff. The number on your screen is the wheel. The cliff is real life.
Wait, if I didn't know this, a lot of people watching right now might be sitting on a leaky bucket too. Hey, Can I ask you something right now? Open your banking app. Check your savings interest rate. Then Google the current inflation rate for your country. Subtract one from the other. That number you just got? That's your real return. Drop it in the comments. Positive, negative, whatever it is. I'll be reading every single one.
We promise not to judge. Out loud. Hey, we've all been there. If it's negative, we'll simply grieve together, quietly, tastefully, over the salmon we can no longer pretend to afford.
Good instinct, Ichika. And while everyone's running those numbers, let's talk about something that surprises most people. Why does this thief even exist? Wouldn't it be better if prices just stayed the same?
Honestly, this whole thing feels like a bug in the system. Like whoever designed this economy just forgot to add a price freeze button. Why don't governments just fix it? Make everything stay the same price?
Before I answer, let me ask you something. Imagine tomorrow, every store announced prices are dropping 10% next month. What do you do today?
I wait? Obviously. Why would I buy anything today if it's cheaper next month?
And if the month after that, it drops another 10%?
I wait again.
And again, and again.
Wait. If everyone's waiting, nobody's buying anything. The stores aren't making money. They have to lay people off. And then those people can't buy things either.
Keep going.
And then more stores close, and more people lose jobs, and oh no. Oh no. That's really bad.
So you're telling me that a world with no inflation would be worse? I despise it when humans design systems that are technically correct, but deeply inconvenient for my lifestyle.
It's called a deflationary spiral. And yes, it's historically far more destructive than inflation. The Great Depression, Japan's lost decade. Falling prices sound like a gift. They're a trap. So a little inflation, around 2%, is intentional. A little pressure is better than no pressure at all.
So it's a necessary evil. The wind isn't going to stop blowing.
But the question is, are you standing in it, getting pushed backwards? Or have you built a sail?
But what does building a sail actually look like? Like, I put my money in something and it just outrun inflation on its own?
Almost. The key word is pricing power. Think about a company you actually use, coffee shop, phone company, whatever. When inflation hits and their rent goes up, their staff costs go up, what do?
They raise prices. They pass it on to me.
Right, and if you own a share of that company, they're passing it on to you too, in the other direction. Your investment goes up with their prices. That's the sale.
In other words, stop being the person who pays the price increase. Become the person who collects it. It's really very simple. I've been doing this with my food bowl for years. I raise my standards, Ichika raises the budget. Seamless.
Okay, I think I get stocks now. But they're volatile, right? What if I want something more solid? Like literally solid. Bricks.
Real estate. Same logic, different shape. When inflation pushes up the cost of everything, building materials, labor, what happens to rents?
They go up too.
And if you're the landlord?
I collect it.
Then there's the third category. The one closest to my heart. Commodities. Real, physical things. Gold, oil, salmon.
Salmon is not a recognized asset class, Haru.
It holds real-world value that paper simply does not.
That's technically not wrong.
So the common thread is all three of these things exist in the real world, They're not just numbers. Inflation can't eat through them the way it eats through cash sitting in an account.
Exactly. We'll go deep on each in future episodes. For now, just hold on to this. Cash is a photograph of value. Assets are the thing itself.
In conclusion, stop hoarding paper. Start hoarding the things that paper can actually buy. I suggest beginning with premium-grade salmon. One must protect the essentials first.
Off the whiteboard.
Okay, mindset officially shifted. If inflation is a thief, I'm done being a victim. I'm going full superhero mode. 100% offense. I'm going to put every cent into the fastest strikers I can find. 20-year dream fund, here we come.
Whoa, hold on, Captain Marvel. I love the energy, but remember, even the best strikers can't win if your home base is on fire. Before we go out and conquer the market, we need to make sure your life doesn't collapse if the wind changes direction.
Wait, so I can't just charge in? But you said the wind is blowing me backward.
True, but in finance, order comes before offense. Next time, we're organizing your wealth into 3 strategic buckets to build your safe zone.
Buckets? I hope one is for premium seafood, because my bowl is currently facing a 100% deficit. Address my safety bucket now, or subscribe so I don't starve.
All right, while I fix the safety bowl, go build your financial fortress. See you in the next one. Let's go together.